Hello, and welcome to another TIBS mini chat. I am Joan Turner, founder of the Intuitive Body and Soul, and I just want to say happy Easter to everyone. And I hope everyone had a really good day. A lot of us spent time with family, both physically and virtually. The most important thing that you can do for each other is to reach out. Okay, remember to distance, not disconnect. Okay, it makes a big difference in everyone's world. Certainly, I think. Again, I know I keep saying this, but it's the first time in my entire life I can remember the entire world being focused on one particular thing. And in this case, it happens to be not just coronavirus, but on our loved ones and the impact that this is having in everyone's lives. And I have spoken at length about fear porn and people putting stuff online and being fearful. And these are some things that have happened even in my own family. Members of the family, posting stuff every time they hear something. Oh, did you hear this, Joan? Did you hear that, Joan? So I keep saying, well, you have to know that regardless of how this virus got here, because there's a lot of conspiracy theorists out there and a lot of doctors and scientists, and everyone has an idea about what's going on here. But the bottom line is that we're having to deal with this, okay, regardless of how it got here. And one of the things that I have found through the past weeks is that the isolation, all right, is one of the worst things that people are trying to get through. So, I keep saying, vitamize. The best defense is a healthy body. Take your vitamins. Studies show that vitamin C in larger quantities are helping. More vitamin D, some zinc, a good multivitamin, and also one of the most recent emails I got about COVID was sleep, just sleeping well, getting extra sleep. So make sure you get some sleep because it's your body's natural inclination to heal. Your body wants to heal. When you cut yourself, your body heals. When you get a cold, your body heals itself. Okay, this virus is something that we haven't built up an immunity to. So that's why it's so detrimental, certainly. And the biggest, I always believe that there's a flip side to things, and the thing that amazes me the most and really warms my heart is that we see all these amazing heroes that come in the guise of not only doctors and nurses, but truck drivers and grocery shop workers, CNAs. Our very own co-host, Deborah Carpenter, is what I call a frontliner. She's a CNA, and there are people depending on her that cannot take care of themselves. So we're seeing a lot of heroes, all these heroes emerging that were always heroes, and now they're being called upon, and they're answering the call. So thank you to the doctors, thank you to the nurses, thank you to the truck drivers and the grocery people and the bank people and everyone else who's managing to keep us running. And we're kind of dancing in this mid-ground. If we stay home, the businesses suffer. If we go out, then we may be placing people in mortal peril or danger. So we're dancing. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place here. So our job is to see, not only try to see something positive, something positive is all these heroes coming, we're seeing them for who they really are, and we can be thankful for that. We're seeing people reach out to each other. Again, most of the calls and communications that I get are people who have a hard time dealing with the isolation. So not only call your people, call your neighbors, do a video chat, because it makes a big difference when we can see you and we can see how awesome you look and all this good stuff. So it is my firm belief that in the end of all this, I think we'll continue to see the heroes, and maybe that will bring out the best in us, and we'll want to help other people as well. That again, FDA being able to approve things to help people a little faster instead of going through all of the red tape. I think at the end of this, we're going to see an amazing amount of growth, but at what a price we are paying for this growth. So what does that tell us? It tells us that we need to learn our lessons in our spiritual growth through positive action, through good things. And how does that apply to an everyday life? It just means be nice. How hard is it to be nice? Some people just have a really hard time. I had a conversation earlier today where we were talking about, everyone does the best that they can. And so I thought, we all want to have a really good, happy life. So everything we do is towards that end. We think if we do this or we do that, it's going to make our lives better, make our families' lives better. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So we always try to do our best. The bottom line is that most of the times our best is pretty good, but some people's best really sucks. I just put it quite that way. Some people's best absolutely sucks. So we're paying a really exorbitant price for this spiritual growth. So after this is over, and it will be over at some point, and we go through this pandemic-y type thing every 10 years or so maybe next time we'll be better prepared. But after it's over, I think that we'll maintain some of our heroism. We'll reset our priorities and make our family a priority, in staying in touch and taking care of each other. And maybe we'll even learn to, when we see people jogging on the side of the road when it's like 80 degrees outside and we can see them huffing and puffing, we can look at them and say, wow, good job, you did a good job. And you see their whole face light up. Everything just changes. So we'll see something good, and hopefully we'll keep that, we'll maintain it. We'll learn and grow through joy. And then maybe we don't have to pay such an awful price for our spiritual growth and development, right? Can't hurt. Be nice. Be nice to each other. Okay, give your neighbors a call. Call your family. Do a video chat. Say hi. Oh wow, you look great. Right? Just be nice. Okay. Happy Easter, everyone. To everyone out there who celebrates Easter, happy Easter. Happy Passover. In whatever way that you celebrate, we care. Intuitive Inclinations is an old business that I used to do. Intuitive Body and Soul, all right, can be a good resource. Myself personally, I have run 3-hour mandala workshops online. We've done some meditations, some fun and paints, wine and paints. Okay, and these are all done virtually, and they're all done free. Okay, you do have to have your own supplies. I can't get those to you. But we're going to continue to run them free right through the end of May. So if you need to have something to do, read a book, do something, but you can also join any of these online classes of Intuitive Body and Soul, whether they be meditation classes or art classes, because I do both. Okay, so Jonissa, Joan as in Nancy, S as in Stephen, A at Comcast.net. Send me an email. Say, put me on the list. I want to join the next art class, or I want to do mandala. Mandala is a meditation wheel, and we do that with paint and dotting tools, and it's a great, great pastime, and you end up with a beautiful piece of artwork. So the next TIBS mini chat, I'm going to try to remember to bring one on with me so that you can see it. So if you are having trouble dealing with the isolation, if you want some good online pastime things to do, absolutely. Either email me, jonissa at comcast.net. You can get on TIBS website and get a hold of us that way. We're on Meetup, Intuitive Body and Soul Meetup. There are over 450 members there. You can join for free, and every time we decide to do something, you will get an invitation and a notification. Very cool. Also on Facebook. So there's a very large number of ways to get in touch and to join us. So we're there for you. We care. We're a very people first community, and we care about you. Okay, so let me know if we can help. Have a happy Easter. Happy Passover. Be happy. Till next time. Bye-bye, guys.